Oh, nobody's gonna join though. That's the thing. Like, there's a chat room, and I'll be like, nobody's gonna be here
What do you mean?
unless they have like notific. Well, you're here, but like nobody in the chat room. You should go chat something real quick.
Okay.
I don't know why. Why am I streaming?
I don't know why you're streaming.
It's just fun. Why not? Why not? Rhinoceros.
Okay.
Rhinoceros. Why do I flub words when I have so much pressure?
I don't know, man.
Just go say hi. I just want to see what like chats. It's just a test, you know. Like I'm not streaming. Oh yeah. Hey, what's up?
Hey. I was turning my volume down so you don't hear yourself.
I want to show you, but like I have to. Can I switch the thing? You see?
Yeah.
Look, see, you can see over there. See?
I can.
Yeah, I'm just vibing. Just straight vibing. Yeah.
This is the Drew that lives beyond the
Casually, yeah. Behind the scenes with Drew. How's it going? You can see my worst angles in this close up.
Yes.
Yes,
Your
the
flesh
light.
cheeks.
My flesh cheeks. As always.
I apologize to anyone who watches this on VOD.
Stay thirsty, my friends.
Yikes.
Not that kind of thirsty. You know, it's a slogan for like alcohol or something. I don't know, man. Dude, I look so tired. Oh, what's up, Camu? I was just testing from my phone. And here we are.
He found the mobile stream option.
I was just testing it out, you know? I was just testing it out, honestly. What's up, Camu? How's it going, man?
I think you're actually obliged to fully properly stream now.
Oh, fuck. On my phone? What am I going to do?
No, God, no, not on your phone.
Well, I could.
We're not in a position for a house tour yet.
No, God, no. Mobile Drew, we're all in trouble now. It's true.
Oh,
it's
you
true.
always wanted to vlog.
I started vlogging when I was like, well, alright, well, I need a shower, dude. Like, fuck, my hair's greasy. Look at my fucking hair.
I know, you're holding a Sasuke.
I'm pulling a Sasuke. Look, I'm so tired. Look, you can see the fucking bags under my eyes. This is a bad angle. Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
What's up with Camu?
What's up with Camu? How's life? Are you taking a day off streaming today? I know you like to stream like every day, you mad lad.
No, I take Saturdays off.
I think he takes like 2 days off. Still, he's a mad lad. He streams a lot.
So are you.
I guess we're all mad lads here. Playing Far Cry 3, hell yeah. I hear that's really good. I hear that might be like the best Far Cry game there is. Because I know 1 and 2. People like 1, people like 2, but people were like 3. Hell yeah. 5 days a week, yeah. And then people played Far Cry 4 and they were like, you know, it's pretty good. People really enjoyed Far Cry 4. Finished a YouTube video. Hell yeah, dude. I need to check it out. What's the YouTube video about, man?
Is it his highlight reel?
Is it your highlight reel? Is it your...
I may have seen his Twitter.
Yeah, I haven't been around.
I know, you kind of had a detox day.
Haven't been around today.
We went to visit your father, so it's a legitimate reason.
I did visit my father.
How to make cash monies in Stardew.
How to make cash monies. Damn, this is a tutorial? Dude, you doing fucking tips and tricks now?
Yeah, he is.
Yo, that's actually awesome.
Like,
dude.
I watch people's Twitters.
Yeah, I don't.
What else was I supposed to do while you and your dad were scraping things out of the freezer?
I don't know.
Also, hello, Camu. I am here, but off camera.
Yo, I wouldn't know how to do any tips and tricks videos. I would just be like, so in Halo, this is where all the skulls are, even though there's like a million different kind of videos to show you where they are. He says hello. I think you're in the chat. Oh, there's a Katie arm. It wasn't mine. I know it looked like mine.
They're tiny and they have painted fingernails.
These are the different... Wait, but if I put it far... Wait, put your hand back over here. It looks like it's almost the same.
Oh,
wait,
God.
no, put it closer again.
Oh,
Look, it's like the same
yeah.
size. Look, my hands look smaller than yours. That's so weird.
Camu, if you really want to see the comparison here, like,
Okay,
my
well,
hands are fucking tiny. Oh, God, you have a low battery. Like my hands.
They're massive. Like,
And
look at the
they're
difference.
so tiny.
They're so tiny, tiny hands. Like baby hands.
Honestly, yeah, that makes sense though.
Honestly, I take pre-existing vines or guides and turn them into something that fits my brand better. That's fair. That's money. That's a money move. For real. Obviously adding on my own stuff. Yeah, no plagiarism. Yeah, for real. Everything's a remix. Also, wow hands, he says.
I have the chat open.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. I'm just hype man Drew. What else do I do?
Fair. Yeah, my ring size is a
What's
4
up,
and a
Camu?
half.
How you do, boo? I'm better at rhyming when I'm not giving prompts on fucking Jackbox, because I sucked at that so hard.
I didn't watch you guys.
It was terrible. I did so bad. Like, every time I was like, oh, that was rough. Like, I'm also not good at, like, rap battles, because, like, I hate insulting people. I feel bad. I'm like, I don't want to hurt their feelings. I'm not gonna be ever a good fucking rap battle expert, you know? So. But yeah, man, that's cool. Tips and tricks videos are awesome. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what kind of tips and tricks videos I would do. Like, all of the stuff that are tips and tricks, quote unquote, is just basic knowledge of the game. I'm like, yeah, this is where you find this Pokemon in this route. But, like, that's just knowing the game. That's not, like,
Genuinely?
how to like use the game's mechanics to your, like, advantage. Yeah, like, it'd be terrible. I don't know, like, speedrunning strats or fucking, glitches or anything like that. But I never say never. I would do it. So many streams. What's up? How's it going? Nova? How are you? Hey, some people know less than you. It's true. That's why people look up tips and tricks videos.
That's fair. I mean, I remember looking up guides on freaking, like, Internet Explorer in, like, the early 2000s, typing in, like, how to find, like, specific badges in Paper Mario.
Yeah.
On Neoseeker,
apparently.
Yeah.
I remember looking up, like, Halo 3 ODST data logs, trying to find all those throughout the city, because there's, like, 30 in the city. You have to find them. You have to, like, scour, like, it's like a scavenger hunt. You have to find them, and you don't have to find them in order, because there's just 30 different spots, and then they'll just play them in order from where you found them, but...
Still, locations are hard.
Yeah. Well, welcome to this very impromptu, like, I'm just going to stream from my phone and see what it's like. And here we are.
Though you probably...
What did I name this stream? What's it called?
Hi.
Oh, hi. Yeah.
That is what you named this stream.
I was literally going to stream for like 15 seconds, and then
and then Camu joined us.
And then Camu joined, and I'm like, shit. There's somebody here.
That isn't me.
That isn't just Katie. I am locked in by contract now to stream. Some games are definitely easier than others to make guides or tips and tricks for. Yeah. Yeah, because Camu said he started doing
tips and tricks videos.
Well, what did he say? He said a guide, right?
He was going to do a Stardew Cash Money guide.
How to make money in Stardew guide. Oh, I got rid of the chat. Bring it back. Okay, God, it's back. Okay.
Here you go.
What? Sup, ladies and gents?
Quality content.
How's it going? This looks so dumb. I can still see, though, because these are just sunglasses that I never wear. And now you can cut it whenever. Okay, that's fair. No, that's fair, but, I'm just having a ball. I'm just vibing, straight vibing. This is the easiest stream I've ever done. I don't have to sit up. I'm just lounging on a couch right now. I'm just like, yo, what's up? I got glasses and everything. What's up, bud? How's it going? Do I look like a crazy mad scientist yet?
Yeah, no, but we aren't going to be here for very long. We just got back from a long road trip.
I mean, here, this is the least shaky cam I can do. How about that? Is that good? It was probably pretty shaky. I've also been holding this up with my arm for a while. How about that? That's probably like the least shaky cam. I'll just...
Do you want me to put this back?
No, they can just stay here. It's fine. It's good.
Quality content.
Yep. This is more of a real me, I think, than like a stream me. You know what I mean? Like, this is just... Sup? How's it going? Like, this is just real Drew, you know? Nope, still shaky. It's alright. I scroll down. All I see is chat. Okay. Well, fair enough. I'm sorry. I don't have like an auto...
You don't have the selfie stick charged yet.
Even with a selfie stick, I'd still be like... It'd still be like shaking around in the air.
The longer you stay on, the more people we're getting.
Oh, boy. That's how streaming works. The real Drew. It's true. Oh, God. There they go. What's up? Bird up. So, how you doing, Zal? How's it going? You can prop it up on something.
There is really nowhere to prop it up where we are right now. It's a little far away. Also, hello. You've got the bear.
I could just like... Oh, yeah, here we go. Oh, shit, there's cords in the way. Hold on, don't mind that.
Oh, here, let me move.
Oh, there's Katie.
Hello. And then there's my bear. I'll listen.
Oh, what a lad. What a lad. What a lad. Hence effort. It's going, yeah, just going. Just vibing, straight vibing, my boy. My dude. What's up? I got this bear. His name is Dusty. Look at this bear. What a good bear. What a good bear. This is my favorite thing is because he's sleeping. Oh, look, this is the stupidest thing ever. He's just sleeping and then just... You smell good. Is this content that you paid for? Is this the content you paid for?
But here's the thing. Look at how much of a chonker he is.
He's a chonky boy. Like,
he's a pillow.
What a lad. What a lad. He is a body pillow and a half, man.
There is, like, we had to move a couple years ago, and his face was, like, pressed.
It was pressed right against the thing. It was like that.
Of the car.
It was really funny, because...
I know your grandmother wants the bear.
Wants the bear?
I got it from
Hi.
I got it from AliExpress.
Hi, Zal's grandma. How's it going? I've come for entertainment. I hope so. He's a good lad. Look at his little ears. He's got...
Yeah, one of the ears has a hole.
Oh, God, I'm going into his brain.
Please don't stick your man fingers in there. You're going to stretch it more.
Well,
yeah.
He's a little worn, but he's been around for a while.
Oh, yeah, because, I mean, one of my old internet friends from Kentucky actually mailed me that. You remember carrying it home?
Yeah, but just look at this. You... Can I even hear the sniffles? Probably. They probably can't. You know what it really reminds me of? If anybody's ever seen Bear in the Big Blue House.
Oh my god.
And then the bear's like sniffing the screen. He's like...
What a fucking throwback.
You smell good or something. Like, he would do that. And I was like, oh god. I was always terrified he was going to eat me. Is this live?
Yes,
it is live.
This is us in real
We're
time.
We're live coming at you. Straight from, Canada. Because we live in Canada. And that's all I'll say.
Isn't it, though? It's quality, wholesome content.
It's pretty, like... It's like a weird little... stream. Like, I don't know. It's like this is, you know what this is? Yeah. It's kind of just like, it's like you're FaceTiming a friend. This is what this is right now. You're just being like, hey, what's up? How's it going? How's work? How's life going?
So you mean like a Zoom call?
I guess so. Or like a FaceTime call. Well, that's what I said, right? Like a video chat.
Maybe. That being said, I didn't want pajamas. I didn't expect to be fucking live right now.
Who's this, people? How are you?
It's also 9. I have to go.
Oh.
You need to lift your phone so I'm not
Katie.
I'm not showing ass on your camera.
What if you go behind me? Hold on, I'll protect you from the internet. I'll protect you. Okay, she went behind me. It's fine. Give me your honest opinion. PC gaming versus console gaming. All right. Here we go. You all ready? All right, let's sit down. Let's get comfy. Let's get comfy here. All right, Let's get comfy. Don't take off our glasses. Let's get comfy. PC gaming versus console gaming. All right. It's honesty hour. Yeah, exactly. It's honestly hour. For sure.
Sorry,
PC gaming versus console gaming. PC gaming, absolutely, hands down, is always going to be better than console gaming. And here's why.
Nope. Wrong.
Well, here's why. Well, okay, there's pros and cons. There's pros and cons to everything. But PC gaming is always going to have better equipment that you can get upgraded for if you have the money to upgrade it. I hate WASD keys. God gave us error keys and we just... It's true. It's true. PC gaming is always going to be able to run better things because the equipment that they shove into consoles is always going to be outdated from the newest things. Also, is this dust?
Probably.
Look at how dirty this is. I'm just looking at my computer. Oh. I need to wipe that down. Anyways, take care of your PC, kids, and clean it often.
Yikes.
I could probably shine a light so it's a little bit. There we go. Oh, look at that lighting change. Yeah, now we got some light on my face. See, and that's the thing too, is that a lot of PC gaming, if you're doing mouse and keyboard, like this is a whole big discussion because PC gaming, say you have the same controls between PC gaming and console gaming, because I use my controller for a lot of PC gaming. And you can apparently hook up your keyboard and mouse to a lot of console gamings too. Like for Xbox and PlayStation, there's some games that allow you to use your keyboard and mouse. So it's not just about that, because I prefer a controller 90% of the time, unless it's like Minecraft or something. Minecraft I've just learned on mouse and keyboard, and I have to do it that way. Anyways. Because it's just I don't know. And then there's don't get me wrong, because using mouse and keyboard is absolutely quicker, faster. You're just going to be able to do more with the mouse and keyboard than you are with a controller. But a controller is handy, it feels good, and it's just, all the buttons are there, and you don't have to hit all different keys and whatever fucking, do all that stuff. But yo, Beth is here. What's up, Beth? How's it going? How are you?
You shouldn't be doing this if you want to attract people.
I shouldn't be doing this.
Also, your phone's gonna die.
My phone is going to die. So if I randomly stop streaming, let's just plug in my phone, shall we?
Your computer's not on, though.
But it could be. It could be on. Wait. Oh, God. We're slipping, boys. We're slipping. Is this going to be loud if I do this? Now I've got rainbows on my face. Wow, look at this lighting.
You also really need to dust your computer.
I also really need to dust my computer, apparently. It's just a little... I want it down lower, but I think it's going to just have to stay there. Clean your PC, kids. It's true. I'm good, Beth. How are you? We're getting into a deep discussion about PC versus console, and I'm deep into it. So anyways, I think PC... Whatever. I think PC can run a lot more things. You can upgrade the parts, so there's always a benefit of that, and you can always change around the parts to your suiting and your liking, and you can always get a computer based on different costs. But it is a lot more money, I guess, to run all those things if you want to run them at top tier gaming levels, I guess, but they can also go above and beyond too, right? So you can have it at that console pace. It's weird because you can have it at that console pace, and then you could just buy the console, and then it's a little cheaper that way to have it on that console. But then it doesn't really allow you to... There's less... it's less restricting on PC, in a sense. Okay.
Bye, Beth.
Hi, Beth. Bye, Beth. How did it turn into something dirty?
We never asked Giselle.
Clean your PC, kids. My mind went, oh. Yeah, we never ask.
We never asked Giselle. It's a scary spot, his mind.
It's true. Personally...
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize that was gonna fucking knock you over.
What have you done? What have you done?
Bad things, I know.
What have you done?
I just wanted to listen to some cool
some cool lo-fi beats. Sorry that I don't have cool lo-fi beats right now because I'm just on my phone and I can't play cool lo-fi boots.
I mean, I can put your headphones up loud enough. Or put it through the TV.
Yeah, but then it's just gonna no, because it's a different sound.
That's fair.
Entering because it's gonna take away from me speaking into the thing,
I do like
right?
your headphones more than mine. So much. They're so much
Well,
lighter.
We'll get you a pair of headphones.
Good.
Both avenues of gaming are super expensive regardless. Console generations require you to buy the next gen. Exactly, and that's the thing too, is with consoles, you'll have to buy it again, and you'll have to buy it again, you'll have to buy it again, and then new games come out, and more games come out. On PC, you're gonna buy the game once, and that's it. You know? But there are like but then every console has different exclusives. So it's like, I don't know. I hate saying one is better than the other. I just think PC is more maneuverable, malleable. It's more entertaining to exactly what you want, where consoles are very cut and clean. You get what you get. That's it. And then you got to spend the money for it because otherwise you're fucked. Where PCs, you can just kind of be like, well, I don't need this, so I'm just going to have this. And then I can just, if you want it better, you just get it better. If, like, you play a game, if you're content with playing everything on, like, low settings and low graphics and whatever else, you're just like, whatever, cool, I don't care. I'm playing the game with my friends or whatever. So, and a lot of games don't need full, expensive items to work. So, all I care about is the game. Exactly. So, and then I feel like PC games run just a lot better on PC if you have a decent PC because they're, I feel like instead of, you have this game, right? You have this square that you're trying to fit in to the PC. And then if the PC has a giant cube slot, you're like, oh, this fits in perfectly. But then sometimes the console doesn't have the needs of the game and they have to like tone it down. So, there's a smaller hole that this is don't take this out of context. There's a smaller hole that the game has to fit into, and if it doesn't fit in correctly, you have to shave off parts of that game to fit it into that console. So I think that's kind of a problem too that happens with a lot of games. They tone down the games and they have to like they can't put too much into the games before they send it out to consoles, like with lower powered systems, you know what I mean? Like, question between like Breath of the Wild between the Switch and the Wii U version. I'm pretty sure the Wii U version of Breath of the Wild was at lower settings and quality than the Nintendo Switch because the Nintendo Switch could just handle more. Bless you, by the way.
Thank you. That hurt. I was trying to be quiet.
Here's another honesty hour question then. Do you prefer open world RPGs or story driven paths in gaming? I like both. I don't know. It really depends on the game. I don't know. I don't really have a strong stance on either one. I have to really think about that. Open world RPGs or story driven paths. I like story driven paths if
the world is open enough.
If the world is open enough and I can kind of figure out the pathing. Like if it keeps it interesting and entertaining and it's if you can keep me entertained and not feel like I'm on rails through story-driven paths, then sure. Like a game like Last of Us, I feel immersed in that world and the things I need to do. It's like, oh, this character needs to do this, and that's why I'm doing it, because I want to do that too, because the character wants to do that.
So then you'd love and hate Final Fantasy 14.
Probably.
Because it's an open world, like there's a clear, direct, singular, like, quest, like a path quest.
Yeah, and so like Last of Us kind of has like different. I'm just using it as an example because that's just what I know. Same thing with Halo too. Halo's a little more like pathy, definitely pathy, than Last of Us, I think. But Last of Us was just such an immersive world, so it's a great example of a story-driven path that's not open world that kept me entertained, kept me intrigued. I was like, there's still stuff to discover here and there, but there's a clear set path, right? And that's what you need in games. Is you need to have your player make a choice, be able to make some choices in their game and like discover things. Because if you don't, then you're playing a movie, and nobody really wants to play a movie. Well, you know, I don't know. That's debatable. But if you're just, you know, you're just like walking forward the entire game, and then the rest of the game you're not really doing much, then it's like, why am I playing this? I could just be watching this. But if there's stuff to like look for, stuff to search for, you know, stuff to interact with, then that's always awesome. And that's why, and then obviously open worlds are just that times 10. So maybe I do prefer open worlds because you can kind of do whatever you fucking want. But at the same time, it kind of, there's certain things that get overwhelming because with like MMOs or like games like GTA, or like even Fallout, like I was just kind of overwhelmed by the scope of things, and like I didn't really know what to do. So you need to have some kind of path, otherwise, you know, I don't know. You have to have some kind of direction. And that's what I think. And then, so for open world RPGs, I think Zelda has a perfect balance between that, because in Zelda, there's it's not an endless world. There's interesting stuff to do, and there's interesting places to see, and then those interesting places lead you to finding things that you need, and you're like, oh shit, there's a Korok here, or shit, oh there's a shrine, or like there's a puzzle, and then you figure it out, and you're like, oh there's a shrine here or something, you know, like, and then there's stuff to do, like there's shrines, Koroks, you know, there's the dragons that you have to get the items for, there's weapon upgrades, there's a divine beast, and then all of it is in a goal to defeat Ganon. Whereas like in GTA, it's just like get money, kill people, steal cars, you know, and it kind of leaves a lot for like you to get bored because you're just like, I'm just, you know, I'm just living in this world. But Zelda, like, there's like more of a purpose and a goal. It's like you're just becoming the best you can be, whereas GTA, you're just collecting more things, I guess. I don't know. It's very weird. Um, do you prefer real time combat systems like Breath of the Wild or Dark Souls, or turn based? You're asking these straightforward questions, and again, I don't have a straightforward answer for you because I like both in different ways. Um, I think I'm more inclined to. I don't know. I think I'd be more inclined to doing real time combat systems because this is hard. This is a hard question. Yeah, man, this is a lot of hard questions. I like real time combat systems because um, they're more engaging, but they're also more stressful. You know, and you can't really think about what you're doing. It's kind of like having a real talk conversation with somebody in voice. And that's the real time combat system, or like typing it out, and that's the RPG system. So there's pros and cons to both, because you can think about what you say, but then maybe you just start overthinking your thing, like your tactics and your moves and your turns, and but at the same time you can maybe lay out the perfectly laid plan if you know what to do. In the heat of the moment, things you kind of have to learn how to be prepare for it. You get better at it. It's kind of like a fluid motion, right? Like fighting Lynels in Breath of the Wild. I'm gonna go back to Breath of the Wild because that's real time combat, and you may use that as an example as well. Um, but at the same time, as long as the things don't get monotonous in that real life, real time fighting thing, then it's okay. But some games don't do it as well. Like I played World of Warcraft. Yeah, and I like the freedom of the real time movement. Both can get very repetitive and annoying in different ways. Because in like Fire Emblem, you have like, okay, I'm gonna move that guy here. All right, I gotta move that guy here. I gotta move that guy here. I gotta move that guy here. Like if you have a whole team of people, you gotta move all these people up, and then Pokemon, you have to like, you know, Pokemon's a little less direct because it's just one-on-one battling. But if it's like a triple battle, you gotta like, freaking send out, okay, this, and then you gotta wait, and you gotta wait for it all to go, and then you gotta wait for the enemy's turn, and That's the only downside between RPG battles, I think. I don't know. Both are engaging and dynamic in different ways as long as they aren't stale and boring. Like there's pros and cons to both. Um,
I'm sorry to interrupt you, but there's Plague Doctor plushies and his wife.
oh wow,
Aren't they cute?
those are pretty cute. I guess Kate. Okay.
Ugh.
Yep. Plague Doctor plushies. Good, because I need to take a drink of water.
Okay.
I don't think there is one in here.
There's one right by your feet.
Oh, that's what I was looking for. Water. Thank God.
I'm probably gonna leave and go get pajamas and continue on.
I think I'm gonna go eventually too.
Oh goodness!
I know.
haven't looked at your chat. Nova, what the fuck you doing, man? Those are some pretty long messages.
It is. I gotta read through these.
Okay, I'm gonna turn off my Pokemon lo-fi because I'm having too good of a time with this.
Oh shit. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I have a ceiling.
Cool.
Bless you.
Yeah.
Burger. Okay, don't hit the desk because you're gonna knock it over again.
I won't.
Okay. I'm having a conversation. That's fine.
It's a big set of messages.
I just gotta read.
What is Al saying? Oh my god, who? Is that me? Yeah, it's me. I've been here the entire time.
No, who's selling me the Plague Doctor masks?
Oh, do you want to know who's selling the Plague Doctor stuff? I can link you.
Okay, well, I gotta read this first before I scroll down. That's understandable, though, because lots of people are obsessed with fighting games like Skull. Because there's something satisfying performing combos when the first moment strike. And there's a whole category on its own because of the sheer amount of facets. Yeah, and that's the only thing with RPGs is that, if you can want to get in-depth to RPGs like Fire Emblem, like Pokemon with IV and EV training, and you want to get into fucking tactics galore and chess it up, like you're playing 3D chess now.
I sent it, Zell.
That's why I'm not a big fan of turn-based combat in general, because you can dive so much into it. So I usually just take it at face value, and I just kind of enjoy it for like the story and like, I just enjoy it at face value. I don't really dive it too much into it. Whereas in certain games like in Breath of the Wild, you can master that fighting a Lionel or fighting anything. You can just be like, oh yeah, I know how to do this because you got like 6 different options. It's not like 10 times 10 times 10 times 10. There's, like hundreds of different options to fight.
Protect my honor.
So, yeah, because there's just so much customization and different moves and sets and abilities and all that stuff in RPGs, whereas there are some in real-time fighting, but less so. But then you have to be quick on your feet, so you're kind of adapting to make anything you want to work. Does that make sense? Like I was playing Smash the other day, and I don't use grabs or anything like that, but I can still do well on my own because I've kind of learned to kind of maneuver fighting in that game. Yeah, every character can wield a weapon and technically and choose what class. You choose what class these characters. Yeah, there's a lot of choices you have to make in RPGs to try and like completely. Absolutely, Fire Emblem has so much choice. There is so much. There's so much customization you can do in turn-based combat, whereas in real-time combat there's less so. So. Yeah, I don't know. I think I prefer real-time combat in general, but at the same time, I suck at fighting games and learning the combos. But I don't know. There's certain. I don't know. There's. I feel like games like that are open world fighting systems, kind of like Shadow of Mordor, or Breath of the Wild, or. Yeah, I guess those are my big 2 examples right now. That's like in the middle ground of like, this is good. This is fine. Then you have real-time combat that is fighting games like Smash, Mortal Kombat, BlazBlue, whatever. Whatever. And then you can learn the combos, and like Soul Calibur and whatever. You can learn combos, so it's real-time fighting, but there's a set list of stuff you have to learn. And that takes the RPG side of things, but puts it into real-time combat, because you can have to learn all of this information to actively put it out. Whereas Breath of the Wild and Shadow Mordor, there are some abilities you can kind of control, and there's like little settings you can add and take away. Breath of the Wild's straight cut. It's like you attack, you shield. Different weapons have different effects and can batter people out of the way, or you can hold it to swing, or you can hold the shield and fight. And that's why I like Breath of the Wild, because it's simple and it's effective. Like, there's not much to learn about Breath of the Wild, honestly. It's a lot of just timing and then knowing your enemies and knowing what's going to happen, and kind of just, you know, just knowing the simple fighting system, I guess. I don't know. I'm not a big complex fighting type, which is weird because I really like D&D fights, but I don't know. I think it's maybe my favorite part about D&D. Maybe not exactly fighting in D&D. I don't know. That's a whole other can of worms. But, oh, is there treats?
Do you want a treat?
On stream?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Promoted by Mandar's mom.
Yeah, Shadow Mordor is interesting because you don't just die and reset. Like, it affects your story. It's pretty cool. Should play more of that eventually, but yeah. All right. Well, I think it might be time for PJs, and I think I'm just gonna cut the stream here because how's that, brownie?
It's Mandar's mom's Scorbit.
Scorbit. Oh my goodness. But I've kind of chapped my thing, my mouth off. I don't even know how long I've been streaming. I can't even tell.
Like half an hour.
Half an hour? Oh my god, what a crazy stream. Oh, there goes my phone again. That's wild. But it's been a good, it's been a good little test stream. I just wanted to test this out and see what's up, so. Thanks for the questions, Nova. I appreciate it. But I think I'm just gonna peace out. Home skillets. Thanks for tuning in, Camu, Nova, Zal, Beth, Katie. Thanks y'all for being here. Look at all these boys. Look at all those chickens. Wild stuff. Thanks for tuning in. If you watch the VOD of this, wow. Crazy. Thanks for taking this real trip on a real Drew journey with me. This is what I look like, not on stream. This is a very real kind of video of me, but peace. Enjoy your night. Farewell. Oh, are you sure I want to end the stream? Yes.